What is going on, guys? ADWX1234 back again for another Motivational Monday. So today we are talking about how to be courageous. As you see, my little face and my thumbnails got little things on it, looking like little face tats and whatnot. So I think this is a very good topic to talk about, especially with everything that's going on in the world and people being so divided on so many different things, including racial issues and sexuality issues, and gender issues, and mask issues and mandate issues. And if you're in a free state, I'm jealous. It's funny how we're supposed to be the land of the free, home of the brave, yet citizens have turned into cowards, and we are so far from being free. Under the good ruling of Bo Jiden. Anyways, how to be courageous. So, the reason I'm doing this topic is because when I go to stores, I don't wear a mask. I refuse to. When I go to doctor's offices, I'll barely wear a mask. It's just like a chin strap. Reason being is because I elect not to live my life in fear, because if I lived my life in fear, I would never drive, because if I drove, then there's a chance that I could get hit by someone drunk driving, texting while driving, not knowing how to drive properly in the snow. I could get struck by lightning walking outside. I could get malaria from bugs. I could, get mauled by a bear. I don't know. Whatever else potential thing I could die from. Let's be real, people. Death has always been a part of life. Death has never stopped anyone from living. Because if you're going to wear your mask and you're going to be so afraid, which also, masks not effective, vaccines not effective. We're 3 years deep, 3 shots, and about to be 4, and people still think that the government cares about them. Let's open our eyes, people. Anyways, so also I'm speaking all this shit against the government, against regulations, against all of that. It takes courage to do. Okay, once people stop living their life in fear, things get phenomenal. Okay. Also, when you grew up like I did, filth, coming from nothing, coming from going days without eating, guess what? Little virus don't scare you, okay? Time to boss up. But it could be, courage is anything, okay? I know I went on my little tangent about masks and all that shit, but courage can be anything. It could be standing up for some kid that's getting bullied. It could be doing a presentation even though you don't like it. It could be asking someone out to a date, dance, formal, whatever. Courage is simply the ability to do something even when you know that there may be consequences, even when you may be judged. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. There's a saying that high performance people fly like eagles. Eagles fly alone. Okay? And I'm going to tell you a brief story about a lion. So it's 180 degrees outside. No, okay, well, let's be realistic. All right, this jungle's in a jungle. There's a lion in a jungle, and this lioness comes up to him, starts nipping at his heels, biting his ear, messing with him, jostling him, all that other shit. Well, other animals start to take notice of this. And because other animals are taking notice of this, they start chiming in. You've got the jackals and the hyenas that want nothing but to mess with this lion. Well, eventually the lion gets so sick and tired of getting nipped at the heels and torn apart at the tail and shit like that, that he gets up and he kills everybody and anything in his path. And the moral of the story is, sometimes you gotta know when to lay low, and other times you gotta let them know and show them how much of a lion you are and what you really are. And to be courageous is to be that lion that gets up and kills everything in its path. To stand out against the biggest military takes courage. To stand up against police brutality and racial profiling, and to stand up. Also, racial profiling is bullshit, because my ass gets pulled over 99% of the time. Used to, anyways. I got a little bit better as I got a child and everything like that. I calmed down a little bit. My children's. I just want to make this video because there are 3 steps to being courageous. And I think that people need to be aware of this. So if you guys are liking this video so far, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to subscribe and join that Hoffman Heroes. Turn on the bell notification. Join the Bell Squad. So, now that all of that plugging is out of the way. Also, guys, holy shit. My Twitch going crazy, guys. If you haven't already, link in the description. Sign up for an account. Absolutely free. It takes 2 seconds to do. Follow DaddyWX1234. And be sure to tune in because holy crap. My Twitch is going insane and I absolutely love it. I started a new thing where I was doing reruns. And I've been getting followers from that, which is really cool. But in any event, so 3 steps to being courageous. Number 1, you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Now, I'm gonna tell you a little story. I got neighbors next door that are fucking assholes. I don't know if this dude's abusive or what, but and so I don't like confrontation, as many introverts do not. And I had to go knock on the door and say, yo, what the fuck's going on? Well, nobody answered the door. But even being able to knock on the door was courageous. It took guts. It took being outside of my comfort zone. I don't like confrontation. But when I'm 100% in the right, you're 100% in the wrong, you damn sure I'll stand up. Number 2, understand there are consequences. If you speak out against the military and you say Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself and then you yourself get killed, that's a consequence. If you stand up against the bully, then you get punched square in the face, it's a consequence. If you're opening yourself up to rejection by the other sex, same sex, or whatever you're into, and you get rejected, consequence. There's natural consequences, like you calling someone the N-word and getting the shit beat out of you. There's unnatural consequences, or that's a direct consequence. An indirect consequence is you don't wear a mask, somebody dies. I don't fucking know. Or you have AIDS, you sleep with somebody, you don't disclose you have AIDS, they die. That's indirect. I guess that's direct. I don't fucking know, guys. Guys, listen. All right, I didn't finish school, right? There's 2 types of consequences, direct and indirect. If you could come up with an indirect consequence for me, drop down in the comments below, because I'm struggling here. And number 3 is the most important. Grow a pair of balls. Fucking do it. That's it, okay? You have to just do it. You can't be afraid of steps 1 and 2. You just got to do it, okay? And once you've done those 3, you will be living the best life. You will be taking risks that nobody else is taking. You will be achieving things that nobody else is achieving. The reason why I went from the hood to good is because I did nothing but been extraordinary my entire life. And by that I mean extra. You know, to be outstanding, you have to stand out. And you don't have to stand out by being a freaking weirdo and go, Wah! But you have to stand out by being the best at whatever you're doing that you can. I'm the best overnight stalker. I'm the best customer service representative. I'm the best driver. I'm the best at the best father. Like, whatever it is, you have to try your best at being the best. You have to succeed. I'm the best at tying my shoes. Guess what? I don't fucking tie my shoes, alright? Slip them bitches on. A lot of cussing in this one. Anyways, those are the steps to being courageous. You know, take this at your own will and risk, and can't wait to see you all succeed with me. Now, as I said before, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell squad, boom, punch it in the face. Okay? Link in the description. Twitch, guys, it's going crazy. Oh my god, we're doing so many great things with so many different challenges and new people and things like this and yada yada yada. Just click it. Okay? Try it out. If you don't like it, you wasted 10 seconds of your life. In any event, that's going to do it for me. I'll see you on the next one.